Welcome to Fightmaster Yoga, where it's not about the pose and you don't have to be perfect. Today's class, glowing yoga body workout, become selfless. Begin sitting up nice and tall and bring your hands together, deep breaths. Now say to yourself or out loud, I am strong. Releasing the hands and roll yourself forward, making your way into child's pose. The knees can be wider or together. Reaching the arms forward, turn so your thumbs are facing the sky. And then keeping the outer upper arms rolling down, press your palms flat. Come up onto the knees, bring the chest forward, lift chin and tailbone. Exhale, round the back, chin toward chest, and then return your hips to the heels. And again, inhale. Coming forward, bring your heart through the gates of your arms, look up. Exhale, pull the belly ribs in, round the back, stretch back, child's pose. Inhale, coming back up, widen the collarbones, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the back, ribs and belly in and up, and stretch back again, child's pose. Then come up onto the knees, tuck your toes for downward facing dog. Keep your knees a little soft. Try and turn those outer upper arms back and start to bicycle the legs. Press into the base of your fingers and lift through your forearms. Stretch back for a breath here. Drawing the ribs and belly in, arms and ears in line. Inhale, ripple your spine forward into plank. Knees can be up or down, that's your choice. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Slide the hands by the low ribs. Inhale, peel your chest up for cobra. Pull the hands toward the feet. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes. Knees can be up or down. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Return to steady Ujjayi breath. Take an inhale, come way up onto the toes. Exhale it all out. Step or hop forward. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen, fold as you exhale. Bend your knees as needed. And inhale, press through the feet, reaching up. And exhale, bring hands to the heart. Inhale, circle the arms out, around and up. As you exhale, hinge from your hip creases and fold forward. On your inhale, lengthen your spine, half lift. Exhale, step to plank pose. Knees up or down, lower through chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog or stay with cobra if that's better on your back. Exhale, lift back to downward facing dog. As always, take care of your body. If you need a break, you push that pause button, take a child's pose and rest. That is always your choice. Take another breath here. And inhale way up onto the toes. Exhale, everything out, hips high, step or float forward. Inhale, come halfway up. Fold as you exhale. Press down to rise up on your inhale. Keep your ribs and belly in. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale again, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge from your hip creases and fold. Inhale, look up to lengthen. Exhale, step back, or if you float, land in chaturanga. Inhale, pressing to up dog or cobra. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Breathe. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. And remember, I am strong. Repeat it to yourself today. As you take your next inhale, come up onto the toes. Exhale everything out. Step or hop forward. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to fold. Inhale, press down to rise up for Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, hands to the heart. Next inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, come to chair pose. Exhale, belly to thighs, and then straighten the legs any amount. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or float for chaturanga. Inhale, press up through the hands and feet, shoulders above the wrists. Exhale, float back to down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts with level hips. Exhale, thigh toward belly, shoulders over wrists. Pull your ribs and belly in. Use your pelvic floor muscles. Step the right foot up. Inhale, rise up. Keep your arms right in front of you. Bend the back knee, tilt the pelvis forward, then interlace fingers, palms facing out, and inhale, bring the arms up. As you bring your arms up, they might not come right up by the ears. It's fine. Keep them in front, but draw your front ribs down and lift up through your back ribs. Now take your back heel down, line up heel to arch, and take the arms out to shoulder height, warrior two. Make sure the knee is above the ankle, pointed over the middle toes, and repeat, I am strong. Sinking down, drop that front hip. Back inner thighs lifting. Keep your steady gaze over the fingertips. Now wrap your left arm behind your back and reverse your warrior. Exhale, bend into that front knee a little more if you can. Stretching the side. Inhale, come up, windmill the arms down. Exhale, chaturanga. As you inhale, upward facing dog, thighs and knees off the floor if you're an up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts on your inhale. Exhale, thigh toward belly, shoulders over wrist. Press away from the floor as you breathe here. Now step the left foot up by the hand. Stand the ball of the back foot. Take a little bend in the back knees. Bring your arms straight in front of you. Drop your pelvis down. Straighten the back leg as you interlace fingers, palms up. Reach the arms up. Soften around your neck. And do your best to draw your front ribs down and lift up through the back body. Now, take the back heel flat, line up heel to arch, and open up for warrior two. Double check your left knee is above the ankle, pointed over the middle toes. Back leg is firm, press through the outer edge of the back foot and lengthen through all four sides of your waist. As you gaze over the fingertips, say to yourself, I am strong. Now take your right hand behind your back and reverse your warrior. Exhale, bending into that front knee. Get a nice side stretch. Then inhale, come up. Exhale, windmill the arms down, chaturanga. Inhale, nice stretch in the front body. Exhale, stretch out your back body, stretch your spine. Breathe here. Feel free to nod your head yes and no, releasing any tension in the neck. And just focus on smooth breathing. Inhale up onto the toes, exhale everything out, keep the hips high, step or float forward. Then inhale, halfway lift, fold on your exhale. Bend the knees, drop the hips, inhale to chair pose. And exhale, Samastitihi. As you inhale, once again, sit back into chair. Exhale, either belly to thighs and forward fold, or take knees to armpits for Bakasana. Shifting the weight forward, press away from the mat, rounding the back, lifting one or both feet. Lift your pelvic floor muscles. Keep your gaze forward, don't look down. And then either step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, stretch all the way back. Right leg lifts on your inhale. Exhale once again, thigh toward belly. Couple breaths here as you're pressing away from the earth. And then step it up by the hand. Inhale, come to crescent. Drop the back knee, tilt the pelvis forward, zip in the belly. Arrow straight arms. And now interlace your fingers behind you. Open the chest as you inhale. Lifting the chest, maybe lifting the chin a bit. Little upper back bend. Keep your belly lifted though. Now take the back heel flat, line up heel to arch, and then stretch the arms out. Make sure that right knee is above the ankle, pointed over the middle toes. Always, always. Now reverse your warrior, left hand behind the back, bend into the right knee. And I will keep reversing, but slowly straighten the right leg. Setting up for triangle, keep that left arm as it is as you reach forward and down if you can. Otherwise, you can release it. Both legs are straight, but unlock those knees. So mine was a little uncomfortable. So if yours is too, sweep the arm up, around in front, and then take it behind to the low back or hook it onto the right thigh. Roll your top shoulder back, bottom ribs moving forward, top ribs moving back. Lengthen your spine. Keep the breath nice and steady. Then looking down, bend the knee and step back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Left leg lifts on your inhale, level hips. Exhale, thigh toward belly, shoulders above the wrist, press away from the earth. Belly's lifted as well as pelvic floor. Step it up by the left hand. Keep a little bend in the back knee as you come to crescent. Then tilt your pelvis forward, pull in your belly, straightening that back leg. Release the hands, other interlace or thumb on top, and inhale, open the chest toward the sky. You can keep your chin down or maybe extend the neck a little. Just make sure you're not crunching any neck parts. Now line up heel to arch, back foot comes flat. Release the arms out to shoulder height, warrior two. Make sure the left knee is above the ankle, pointed over your middle toes. Relax around the neck. Take your right hand behind, reverse your warrior. Bending into that front knee and then slowly straighten it, reverse triangle. And then we'll come on up, keep that wrap behind your back if you like, or release it. Reach forward and down for triangle pose. Take the left hand wherever it reaches, and then I didn't like the way it felt, so I reach the right arm up, sweep it down, bring it behind the back, and redo it. Whatever works for you. Roll the top shoulder back. Press into the big toe mound of your left foot as you draw that left sitting bone under you. Make sure your leg muscles are firm without locking your knee joints. And then breathe. Relax some tension around your neck, your jaw. Look down to the foot, bend the knee, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Even out your breath here. Remember, if you want to break, push pause, take a child's pose, rest, and then just come back when you're ready. Always honor your body at this particular moment. Pressing back, stretching out the spine, gaze between knees or feet. Then inhale up onto the toes, exhale it out, keep your hips high, step or float forward. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale to fold. Inhale, bend the knees and drop the hips, coming to chair pose, and exhale to stand, Samastitihi. Once again, we'll inhale, bend the knees and sit back. Exhale, either forward folding or take the palms flat, knees into the armpits. Shift your weight forward, keep your gaze forward, squeeze the inner thighs, lift the belly, lift the pelvic floor. Maybe the feet will come up. Breathe, and then either step back or float to Chaturanga. If you float back, extend those legs back, land with bent elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale back, downward dog. Right leg lifts again, inhale. Exhale, draw the thigh in toward the belly, couple of breaths, press away from the earth, belly and pelvic floor engaged. Step the foot up, stand the ball of the back foot, tilt your pelvis forward, pull the right hip back. Hands to heart center, lean forward, hooking your left arm across to twist. You can stay there or take your left hand down and your right arm up. Keep pulling the right hip back. Make sure that right knee's over the ankle. Twisting from above the waist. Option to take right hand behind your back and left hand under the right thigh and clasp. Keep breathing. Press into that front heel. Press through the back heel. And inhale, come up. Line up heel to arch. Back foot is down. Warrior two. Relaxing the shoulders and take the left hand behind you. Reverse warrior. Bend into that front knee. Inhale, begin to straighten it as you reverse. Exhale, and then come on up. Inhale, hinge from the hip crease, reach out and down. You can stretch that top arm up, or if you kept it behind your back, that's great too. If you didn't, return it behind the back. Into half moon pose, so you can release the hand as you need to. Bend the front knee, walk the right hand forward, wrist and shoulder line up, floating back leg up. Lengthen your top sitting bone toward the heel. Firm the standing leg. If you can keep that half wrap with your left hand, do. Otherwise, you can extend the arm up. Really engage pelvic floor muscles and belly muscles. Keep them really strong here. Then bending the front knee, lift your right leg up and then set your left leg down, warrior two. As you exhale, cartwheel the arms down, chaturanga. Press up as you inhale. Stretch back as you exhale. Now inhale to lift your left leg back and up, level hips. Exhale, thigh toward belly, shoulders above the wrists. Engage the belly and pelvic floor. Keep breathing. And inhale, step the left foot up. Stand the ball, the back foot, bend the back knee, tilt the pelvis forward, pull the left hip back, straighten the back leg as much as you can. Exhale, hands to heart, lean forward, inhale. On your exhale, hook your right arm across and twist. Keep pulling that left hip back. Option to take right hand to the floor and left arm up. And stay with either of those. Or you can take the left hand behind your back and take the right hand underneath the thigh to clasp. We keep pulling the left hip back. And if you get wobbly, try walking your left foot over to the left a little bit more. Steady breath as you twist. Try to deepen it a little bit if you can. Looking down to the floor. Come on up and find warrior two. Line up left foot with right arch. Bend the knee over the ankle. Drop the left hip down. Reach through the arms. Bring your right hand behind. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, bending the front knee. Keep reversing. Inhale, straighten the leg. Stay for your exhale, stretching the side body. Then come on up. Inhale, set up for triangle. Hinge from your hip crease, reach as far out as you can. Take your left hand to the shin, foot, floor, or a block. Right arm up, and then exhale, sweep the right arm forward and in front of you to bring behind your back, resting at the low back or hooking onto the left thigh. Look down to the ground and floating the back leg up as you take your left fingertips forward. Make sure your wrist is right underneath your ankle. Try to float your back leg up so your heel and hip are about in the same line. And make sure that standing leg foot didn't turn in. It has a tendency to want to do that. Keep lengthening. Engage the belly. Engage the pelvic floor as you breathe. It really helps with balance. Look down. Little bend in the front knee as you lift that left hand off the floor and land right into warrior two. Breath in here. Exhale, chaturanga, step back. Inhale, press through your hands and feet. Stay for a couple extra breaths in your up dog. And then downward facing dog, stretch back. Evening out your breath, relaxing your shoulders, and say to yourself, I am strong. Inhale up onto the toes, exhale it all out. Keep your hips high, step or hop and sit all the way down. Bring your hands next to you to lie onto the floor, or use your belly muscles and come down nice and slowly. If that hurts your back though, make sure that you use your hands. If you're still with me, inhale, come on up all the way. Just making sure you're paying attention. Exhale, start to lean back again, using the belly muscles and the pelvic floor muscles. Slowly, slowly, slowly as you can. And then all the way onto your back. Walk your heels up underneath your knees, toes pointing in toward each other. And then as you inhale, pull the belly in, lift the pelvic floor, a little tilt to the pelvis, then press down into the heels for bridge. Low back, mid back, upper back maybe lifts. Roll the shoulders under, interlace the fingers, or keep your palms flat. Lengthen your neck, spiral your thighs in toward each other, and lengthen your sitting bones toward the backs of your knees as you breathe. Keep pressing down onto the heels, release the hands, and lower down, soles of feet together, knees apart. Breathing here, and just repeat to yourself or out loud, I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. Take the knees back up, arms by your sides for bridge pose. Go in again. Or for Urdhva, wheel pose, hands up by the ears. Pause at the crown of the head. Line up wrists and elbows and then stretch up. Make sure your toes continue to point in a little toward each other, and spiral your inner thighs down like you're holding a block between the legs. Then lengthen the sitting bones towards the backs of the knees and press your shoulder blades forward toward your chest. It's like someone was at your upper back and your low back and pulling you apart. To come down, chin into the chest first, lower, and hug your knees in. Konasana. Rock a little side to side. Nice low back massage. Now from here, you can roll onto your right side to press up, or you can roll yourself in a little ball, rocking back and forth 2 or 3 times to come up to seated. Either way is perfect. Extend your legs in front of you, and then bend your right leg for Shavasana. Pull the left toes back, arms up, inhale. Turn a little toward the straight leg, then hinge from the hips. Lengthen as you inhale, extend as you exhale. Hold on to anything you can reach. You can hold on to the sides of the mat, use a strap. Don't have to hold the foot. Never matters how deep you get into a stretch, just as long as you feel one. And make sure that right leg, the muscles are engaged. Always want to engage muscles as you stretch. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Inhale, head up, and come all the way to seated as you take your right hand behind. Left hand behind you, right arm across and twist. Every time you inhale, sit up tall, and as you exhale, roll the shoulder open, widen the collarbones. And one day I might be able to tell my left from my right. I hope so. Deep breaths in your twist. Bring your head to center and unwind. And now bending the left leg for Baddha Konasana. Sit tall. You can stay sitting up or hinge from the hips to come forward on your exhale. Try and lead with the chest. Keep the crown of the head moving forward instead of letting it drop for this variation. And draw your shoulders away from your ears and find some comfort and ease there. Inhale, come on up. And then we'll extend the right leg and keep your left leg bent. Inhale, reach up, hinge from your hip creases. Exhale, turn a little bit as you extend over that right leg. Again, hold the leg anywhere. Hold on to your mat. If you have a yoga strap or a towel, wrap that around the ball of the foot and use that. Be sure to pull the toes back on that right foot, but continue to press down on the heel, engaging your muscles on your right leg. Now see if you can find a little ease and comfort here as well. Around the neck, shoulders, the jaw. Inhale, lift the head and all the way up. Taking your right hand behind you and your left arm across anywhere along that right leg. Sit up tall as you inhale and start to turn as you exhale. So you're turning from above your waist, moving your rib cage, your chest, rolling the right shoulder open. One more breath here. Nice, long, smooth, and even. Then inhale, head to center and unwind. And we'll roll onto our backs again. This time, knees into chest. Once again, little rocks side to side. And we'll set up for our final resting pose. Take the feet to the floor, lengthen your sitting bones to the backs of the heels, and draw your shoulder blades down toward your waist. Then let your feet flap open, arms by your sides, scratch any itch, relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Our quote today comes from Tony Robbins. Only those who have learned the power of sincere and selfless contribution experience life's deepest joy, true fulfillment. Now we'll rest for just a few moments more. Quiet mind, quiet body, Shavasana. Begin taking longer breaths as you move your hands and your feet. Stretch out through your arms and your legs. Nice full stretch and bend your knees. Roll to your right side. Pause a moment here and thank yourself for showing up today. You did a great job. Make your way up to a comfortable seat and bring your hands together. Hands to your forehead, reminding you to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to your heart, reminding you to have clear and loving intentions. Hands to your mouth, reminding you to have clear and loving communication, sending positive energy out to all beings everywhere. Namaste. If you enjoyed this class, you will love this total body yoga. It's become quite popular. And did you know that today's class is part of my Hatha Yoga Joy program? For the whole program, click this playlist here.